So, Psyduck, how's your day been?
I just got up like an hour ago.
Literally 1 hour ago?
Like, whenever you message, I just got up.
Oh, like a notification on your phone or something?
No, I had woken up like just before that, and I was happened to have already been on Discord, and I was like, oh, okay then. Yeah, I'll be up.
Hopefully, shortly. But anyway, you see the video on your end?
I do.
Okay, good. So, where were we when we last left off? I don't remember.
The last thing I remember was that you were playing as, you were in the village, you were trying to defend it with a snowman or something. It was in the well.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's the last thing I remember. I know you got to play as the other girl for a little while.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know you had health in this game. But
Oops.
apparently it's fully restored.
Yeah, that's one thing I want to bring up about this game. This game is very uncoordinated when it comes down to health, though. I mean, half the time you don't even... It doesn't even feel like it's there, since most of the time you end up dying in one hit.
What are the minimalistic hits? The spoopy orb guys?
Sorry, what?
I said, what are the minimalistic hits? The spoopy orb guys?
Oh yeah, those are some of the minimalistic hits, but you rarely come across them. And a lot of the other traps you come across are instant death, so a lot of times, though, it just feels like there isn't much of a point when it comes down to health. And even then, whenever you feel like your health is in danger, you always come across those recovery points. So health, in a way, though, doesn't feel like though it's not utilized to its full potential. But oh well, maybe I was just playing the game wrong or whatever.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, have you ever played Fatal Frame or any horror games like this?
Oh, no, not really. I played the demo of that one game on the Wii U when it came out.
Zombie U?
No. It was like the picture one.
Picture? Huh.
Yeah, it was like you took pictures and you could see stuff. It was supposed to be like a jump scare game.
Oh, kind of like Fatal Frame?
I think it actually was Fatal Frame. But I could be wrong.
Oh.
I also played Amnesia, but...
Oh yeah, when that became free.
Yeah.
Oh well. But anyway.
My friend played Resident Evil 7, and that one was pretty scary in comparison to the last like 3 games since 3.
Oh yeah, when the series just became Call of Zombies.
Yeah, when 4 came out, it was like, look at this action zombie game, and then 5 came out, it was like co-op zombie game. Then 6, I don't even remember.
6 is like the game no one remembers though, because they either don't want to remember it though, or they remember it for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, but 7 was actually pretty scary.
Yeah, people were calling it Resident Evil Cross Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
It's more, like, I know when they were doing the Silent Hill remake, they had that kind of like demo thing called, what's it called? It's like 2 letters, PT.
Silent Hill PT?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, it's like PT, and it was, you know, all completely first person, and changed the dynamic, and Resident Evil 7 kind of went with that. It worked. So, it had its moments. There were definitely some times where I was kind of like, oh god!
You did that perfectly too with the games. Like literally, as soon as he did that, though, like the music changed. And like, whoop! Unintentional jump scare.
Well, I'm gonna scare all the people now.
There you go. But oh well. Anyway, I think last time when we tried recording this part, but I got interrupted midway through, so just for clarity's sake, let's just continue going for this one, I guess. Because I believe we've already seen this before, but they don't know that.
Looks familiar. Yeah.
I do have this on low quality. Do you want me to raise it up?
No, that's fine. I can see it.
Ah, okay.
Besides, they're gonna see their own quality options.
Indefinitely. I must say, though, I haven't played any of the Fatal Frame games, but I was on one of the Deep Sea Prisoner fan forums, and apparently someone posted this game and basically said that it's basically Fatal Frame 3 in RPG Maker form.
I don't know. It's not quite as scary. Someone seems a little scary cat. This game doesn't quite have as much jump scares.
Yeah, well, I guess it is kind of different when you actually play the game yourself, and then watch someone play it. Because people out there have like that different form of I don't know how you describe it, but apparently whenever people there's some people who are never scared by horror movies, but they're like terrified whenever they play a horror game because of that interactability.
Okay, so I'm one of those people in real life, like, as well, where, like, if people jump out at me, I'm, like, unfazed. But in video games, I'm just, like, the biggest scaredy cat.
Yeah. And I don't blame you, though.
Like, it's, like, I remember the first time I played Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and you start off in a dungeon, and, like, I'm just, like, peeking around corners, what's gonna happen, man? I did the same thing when I played Skyrim and any horror game. I'm just like super cautious and like if anything comes out of nowhere, I just scream.
One of those very cautionistic people though. Like this, it's always one of the you take like 2 steps and then you turn around behind you like, oh,
there's a bear. Holy shit! Where did you come from?
Time to use my force powers.
Oh, that wasn't here. I'm supposed to pop when I do that.
But right now, I think we just have a bunch of expedition going on right now, so they can read it if they want to, but quite frankly, as far as I'm aware, it's just going on to more details about certain things, setting up for future events.
More things about snow and why it's a nightmare in the snow.
Yeah. Do you think I should tell them that story, what happened about a month ago?
About the snow and how it knocked the power out?
Yeah, okay, it wasn't a month ago, but it was about 3 weeks ago. For whatever reason, though, in my area, we had this snowstorm, and my power got knocked out. And that was the same day I wanted to record another recording session of this stuff, because we do these in long intervals. It's like surprisingly hard for us to get all of us together. Wait, hold the phone. We still have an objective to finish. Oh, by this point, I think I missed something. I forgot I put that there. But anyway, it's really hard to get all 3 of us to get a bunch of us together. So for this recording session, I just said, screw it. I'll just go with Psyduck, and we'll just go from here. But anyway, though, I was really...
That was cool.
Yeah, but I was really pissed that day because my power went out, and that's when everyone showed up, because there's been a lot of intervals where people sometimes don't come up though because they have something going on or they don't remember or whatever. And I'm not trying to blame you guys. I just got really angry that day because I keep putting this series off, and I want to finish it before Smash Ultimate comes out, so I don't have to worry about this thing gnawing on the back of my head, and I can focus on that game. But yeah,
I was about to say don't lie. You just invest your time in it. It's Smash Ultimate.
Exactly. Like when that game comes out, I'm never gonna finish this dang thing because all my free time is just gonna be adapted to that game.
I think everyone I know is gonna have the same problem. At least till Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out.
Oh, indefinitely. People are gonna be glued to that.
I know I am. Been waiting like 13 years.
Oh, and
At
especially.
least, at least for 3. I mean, I've played all the installments as they came out, so I haven't had quite that kind of wait.
I mean, I guess you guys have had it better than the Half-Life 3 fans. Yep.
It sucks for them.
Yeah. If there's anything I want to see in Kingdom Hearts 3, and I haven't even seen any of the Kingdom Hearts games. I want to see Atlantis get represented in some way. I want Vinny to join your team.
The Atlantis would be nice. I also heard people really wanted, oh god. What was that one movie? Treasure Planet, that's it.
Treasure Planet? Yeah, that one I think would be a great representation for Kingdom Hearts.
Well, I know that the director who made Treasure Planet also made,
Back to Adventure.
Tangled. He made Tangled too. Tangled as well. And he mentioned something about his works being in them, like several of his works being in the game, and everybody was like, oh, Treasure Planet? But
Ooh.
we don't know, because I think he also worked on Frozen as well.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. That makes sense, because Treasure Planet though came out like I think 7 years before Tangled did. Like it wasn't too far away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Well, anyway, I guess back to story. We finally caught up with Kyoko.
Best girl.
And
Whose
if
name
you're
I forgot.
yeah, but if you're curious about that graveyard scene, though, apparently it's reflecting one of the previous characters dying beforehand. I don't remember all the details, but apparently that's what's going on. And Yuki's just sitting there crying and thinking, "Wait, why am I crying? I'm not sad. I can't."
I'm not sad. You're sad.
This is enough
I'm
to
not crying.
But for whatever reason, she just starts spontaneously crying and she doesn't know why. And every time I see that scene, I'm always thinking of just the clip that was SpongeBob just muttering, "I can't stop crying."
Oh, so they finally met up together,
Yeah.
Kayako and Yuki.
I probably should mention, though, that I believe last time the reason why they split up, though, was because Kyoko went to go look for She went to go look for her phone, which Yuki gave to her. And during that point, you can actually die as Kyoko, and if so, that's it. Kyoko's dead. You can't get her back.
Really? Oh, no.
Yeah, it's have you ever seen or have you actually played Eve or seen Teach's Eve with voices?
I've watched Eve, yeah.
It's kind
Well,
of
I watched Cry play Eve, like when it was first announced.
but yeah, this game's kind of like Eve though, where your choices do matter though. So if you die as Kyoko, that's it. You can't get her back, and your ending changes depending on it.
Does Taiga die too?
Well, I guess it kind of goes without saying, but yes, Taiga. There is a moment where Taiga can die.
And he becomes Taiga.
He becomes a literal tiger.
He becomes a Taiga. He's no longer living.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Did you seriously make that time? What is wrong with you?
I have the brain of a pun.
That was a brilliant pun.
My brain only knows puns.
Oh my god!
What is it, Blue? What are you doing, Q?
I don't know. I don't know at all.
Oh, you silly cat.
Oh well.
Can't hop in my lap, and he's like eating a pet.
Is your cat giving you a bad time?
He's looking at me like, you better pet me.
Here, let me show him my cat mask. Maybe then he'll get him to behave.
He'll probably just lay down and go to sleep. Alright.
Cats are the strangest.
Hmm?
Cats are the strangest. I noticed they can. Some of them can be quite conditional. There are times where you want to pet them and spend time with them, and they don't care. But at times where you take your attention off of them for 2 seconds, then they want to be pet.
Oh, my cat just wants attention all the time.
It's like, cat, I'm busy working right now. If I don't pay the bills, and if I don't work, I won't get money, and you won't pay bills. Then we'll be living out in the street.
Whoa, I lagged hard there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everything cut out. Game froze, everything. Whoa.
Oh, is the game still going for you?
No, I mean, the video's going now. It's just everything froze on my computer.
Ah, okay.
It happens.
Wait, I just remembered. I have homework to do. What am I doing recording this? I'm gonna go do my homework right now. Okay?
Oh. Rip.
Video's canceled, guys. We gotta delay
Rip
this until
Yuki.
2020.
Yuki has to do homework. Mid life-changing.
That's like the big plot twist, though, when Yuki's at the final act of the game. What the?
Oh,
Oh,
what? You did it again.
yes, I did. Well, thankfully, Mid's not here to give me a bad time about it like she did last time. I just remember that, though. Like, I think she just. I could be wrong, though, but I think someone here would just not let that go, that I kept bringing up the Ducks box.
She did not. She kept bringing it up. That's too busy.
Oh dear,
for
they need
us.
my help. Yeah? It is?
Meanwhile, hi everyone. This is very awkward and silent, and I'm terribly sorry for it. Oh, the coin. Oh, you got money. I don't even know what you can use money for. Oh, reading somebody's diary. Invasion of privacy.
Yeah. Sorry, Psyduck, I got interrupted for a second.
I hear that.
Yeah, go back to what you were saying, though, and then I'll tell you what happened.
I don't remember what I was talking about.
Stop the video right now, we gotta look back to what you were doing.
I
Okay.
was reading the things in the game and how she's invading privacy by reading a diary.
She's dossing on everyone's privacy right now.
Apparently, this person defended their village of 100. Well, defended, yeah, because they were like, there's no point in the event. They're not gonna come back, but I'll defend my village for 100 people.
And I will stop a bullet midway through with a slice of my sword, because I am cool like that. Oh my god.
Anime. Or really cheesy action film.
Yeah.
Like one of those little floaty orbs.
And unfortunately, that may not be the case. Kung Pao is still good, though.
I really like Kung Fu Hustle.
But anyway, my mother called me out, though, because throughout the past few days, we don't know how, but a bunch of stray cats have been around our house, and she was calling me out because she found one of them in our backyard.
Adopt them. Take them as your own. That's what I would do.
Yeah, and it's weird. It's weird though because we've been seeing. Because I think for like the past few weeks we've been seeing like, I think almost 3 cats separately though, and they're all different.
Where I'm moving in the next week or so, there are a bunch of kittens that are out in the backyard.
Kittens, like wild kittens.
Yeah. So
Oh.
I'm gonna try and like make them what's the word? Can't think of the word.
So you're gonna try to
The
lure.
What's the opposite of feral?
Feral?
Domesticate. I'm gonna try and domesticate them.
Oh, so you're gonna like try to gather them all up and put them up for adoption?
Yeah, because they're really little and it's so cold down here. And
Like, are they in your house
hang
right
out.
now?
They hang out like in the back where we come in, and they just kind of like cuddle up there at night. And I'm like, I will feed you and give you water, and you will learn to love people.
What? That is odd. Like, I mean, I guess is this like the time of year when cats start showing up in public property or something?
Well, yeah, because it's starting to get cold, so they're trying to find places that are warm, kind of like rats do.
Ah, okay, like rats or cockroaches. All right.
Yeah, I mean, any living thing gonna try and find somewhere to stay warm. That's why you always have to be careful with vehicles too, because they'll climb in your vehicles.
Wait, beavers?
No, your vehicles, like your cars.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
Like
beavers.
kittens will climb inside of like cars, with from the bottom into the engine.
Oh, that's not safe.
You have to be careful. I
It's
usually have to bang the top of my truck whenever before I leave, just to make sure there's nothing in there.
that's so odd. I've never heard of a kid scenario like that.
Really, it's pretty common down here.
Oh, I'll have to keep that in mind next time though, because I've never. Huh. That does make a lot of sense in hindsight.
It might be a little different because you're further up north than I am. So.
Oh yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, though. I mean, you farther north though, that probably would make more sense. I mean, I'm in the middle of the country right now, so it happens. It happens sometimes, but not often.
It happens down here in the south where it's not too cold, but it's cold enough.
True. Huh.
Right now it's, what is it right now? It is 67, so it's pretty nice outside right now.
Ah, all right. Because I live by a river, right? Because I live close to a river, so, and that's where a lot of animals come in, though. So yeah, maybe that would also help.
Oh yeah, that would also make sense too. We have a lot of creeks down here.
What?
Creeks. We have a lot of creeks down here. Like, lots of creeks.
Oh, does your video not have sound? There was just a gunshot right there, and it scared the crap out of me.
I was completely unfazed by the gunshot.
Did you hear do you have sound on your end? Because I just heard a gunshot.
Nope.
Oh.
No sound here.
Oh, well, that makes too much sense then. Because I was freaked the hell out though when that happened. Like, hold on, let me try something.
Well, I mean, I don't think it will pop up that way.
Like here, now can you hear it?
It's like 30 minutes there.
Now do you hear the game?
Why is this music so dramatic?
Well, that just happened.
I'll have to pull up the next video. Tap sound.
Yeah. Do you want to do that midway recording? Yeah, we could probably do that.
Yeah. How many more are left?
Oh, rods?
Yeah.
Right now I have about 7. I think I have about 7 more after this one.
Oh, well, that's a long thing then. Holy crap.
Yeah.
We'll have to definitely split that up.
Mm-hmm. This is not something we'll be able to finish in just today's recording session.
That's like 4 hours.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm like super ambitious just to get this done already though, because I really
let's get it done 4 hours later. Oh well, yay.
It's like we did it's Nightmare the Snow's over. Can I go home and see my family now?
I'm still held hostage. It's been months.
Whoa. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. It's funny too, because about this March, my friend and I, though, we literally just marathoned the rest of Wad Nohara and the Great Blue Sea. We spent like over like 10 hours just playing the rest of the game.
Oh, that is greedy.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I mean, I guess if the game is short enough, that's fine. Because I'm sitting here thinking, well, I've played RPGs for like 12 hours straight and progressed nowhere in the story before, so.
I mean, yeah, it depends on the RPG you played on. But this game, though, like, if you go on the site to download it, it's supposed to be just a 5-hour game. Yet it takes me like 10 hours just to complete this.
That's because you expect everything.
I play the game the most. Go ahead.
You're very thorough. Oh, Ghost.
Yeah, I search for everything thoroughly because I'm always panicky that I'm gonna just miss that one shelf that has that key item I need to use to progress, and I'm gonna run around for like 30 minutes not knowing what the hell to do. Because unfortunately, it's
There's
kind
a
of
folding screens. What? That's a little dream.
Sayonara.
Is that really Japanese or is that like Italian?
Sayonara. I thought that was. I think it's Spanish or Portuguese. I think
Yeah, Japanese people don't say that.
they say sayonara.
They don't know. Maybe.
I'm not sure because I'm trying to think though because I know adieu. I think that's French.
Adieu is
Or maybe I'm wrong.
au revoir.
Au revoir. Au revoir.
Au revoir is like maybe also French.
Is that also? Because I thought that was a German, or like something they say in Switzerland. Or maybe I'm wrong. Because there's. Oh well, I guess we can figure that out later after this. I mean, it is quite typical though, just to be like trying to learn like greetings in other languages though. But heck, half the time though, like half the time I never even know. If it sounds foreign, I'll most likely blurt it out. Oh, by the way, the ghost is gone.
Oh, she not ripped their hearts out.
Yeah, that was oddly convenient. Like the ghost has them like cornered up though, and oh, I can't get it because plot.
It is Japanese.
Sayonara is Japanese?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, damn. But it still means sayonara in English, which is hilarious.
Yeah. Now I know how to
translate that one.
Konnichiwa, Psyduck. Sayonara.
Dori arigato mostomoto. I need Monty's like unamused, sarcastic voice.
Yeah. Oh yes, you're very cultured. You understand how other countries live, or something like that.
Cultured.
Yeah, like last time, like Monty, you're the biggest jerk I know. Your videos suck. Oh, how mean.
Who's gonna? Why are you trying to sound like me?
He's just gonna watch this though and just say, "Game guy, you're not funny. Stop doing it."
I'm not doing this next time. You.
No, but no, you're on your own now, and I'm canceling your order. By the way.
Order? You have an order?
Yeah. A couple of weeks ago, I commissioned him to do a acapella mix of a track.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he does do the acapellas.
Yeah, I offered to pay him, I think, $30 worth for a 2-minute remix, and he said he would do it though once things start to slow down.
You could just do the Chrono Trigger battle thing.
He could.